Hello everyone, and welcome back to a GunterNine Nephilim GG Deck Tech. My name is, as you suspected, GunterNine, and you can see on the screen I do have an affiliation with Inked Gaming, so down in the description below, please go click that if you want anything for your CCG needs. They have a ton of fantastic product. Use my code GunterNine with the number 10 afterwards for a discount. As well, you also see the BCRF logo. We, meaning me, and Nephilim GG, are trying to raise money for Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Backstory behind this is last month my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, and we live in a country where our medicine and doctor bills are paid for by the government. However, not everybody has that available to them, so please do me a favor, save any of the "oh I'm so sorry's" and go down, click that link, and give to the Research Foundation so nobody else has to go through this. That said, hi. So we are doing a deck tech today, and what we are doing is, I know I said I was going to do something with Withering Whale, but I just couldn't help myself. I found the Garen Rekindler deck. And originally I looked at it, I thought it was kind of hot garbage, but the more I play it, the more I like it. So the way it works is we have, okay, so first off, there's Garen and Rekindler, the two main things that it's called for. Garen is a powerhouse of a card. So a 5/5 regen for 5, great stat line. I've struck twice, not that hard to do. When he's struck twice, he turns into a 6/6, and you rally at the beginning of your turn. Or start of the round, rally. So you get to attack on yours and your opponent's turn. Pure value. Then, if you have multiple copies, it turns into Judgment, which, battling ally strikes all battling enemies, and you shuffle another Garen into your deck. This turns into great value because we pair it up with classic Fiora. Fiora being 3/3 with Challenger, and when she's killed 2 enemies, she levels up. And then she looks at having killed 4 enemies and survived, you win the game. Now the reason why this actually becomes very important is because if you've already killed the 2, all copies of her have leveled up. Which means, if you have the Rekindler come down, so when I'm summoned, revive the strongest allied champion. If Garen's not in your discard pile, or hasn't been killed or anything like that, you get a Fiora. And if Fiora's killed 2 things, she comes up leveled up, meaning you are just primed for being able to win. And it gets even better if you have a duplicate Garen and another Garen in play, because you got a free Judgment right there. So that is just great. The rest of the deck is kind of a Fiora shell, Fiora barrier shell, because you've got stuff like Prismatic Barrier and Riposte and Single Combat. The Single Combat actually also synergizes with Garen very nicely, but you got these cards which help boost your possible backup plan of the Fiora win. But I think the main meat of how this deck functions is Challenger. A ton of these creatures have Challengers. So the Fleet Feather Tracker, after you play a creature, it gets Challenger. Barrier, that goes for Fiora. Purify, just some things are super annoying and you just got to get rid of it. Single Combat, we were over at War Chiefs. Underplayed card right up on Chefs. An underplayed card right up until this deck came out. Support, give an ally +1/+1. It works great, absolutely great when you're dealing with a lot of Challengers. So Fiora has Challenger, Laurent Protege Challenger, Vanguard Bannerman, Allegiance. You are only running 3 Isle cards, so this should be able to buff all your guys across the board without fail, or almost all without fail. There we are. Detain. This is a good little combat trick, captures an ally unit. This is great if you just want to reset something. Also really great if you want to protect something. So you can actually use this to target one of your own units, put it under a unit that you know is going to die. So if you are seeing, say, I don't know, Ruination. you can tuck one of your units under another unit, and then when the ruination goes off, that unit will die, and you'll have your original unit back. Great little tech. Garen, we know, Swiftwing Lancer. I haven't seen this really played until this deck as well. It's a 5/4 challenger, great stat line, and when it dies, you get another elite, so it replaces itself. Your value. Cytherea the Bold, just a great value, 6 cost, 6/6, giving everybody else +1/+1, and Fearsome. We know how powerful Fearsome is. I don't think it needs any other explanation. And then Bright Steel Formation. 9/9 barrier, great for being able to block pretty much anything, and then when you attack or play it, you give all other allies barrier. So this works really well with Garen and being able to set up a strike twice, works really well with Fiora, also works with all of your other challenge units, for you to be able to control combat. It's just great. So I have quite literally fallen in love with this deck, and now we're going to play something and see whether or not we can actually make it work.
2 hours later.
Alright, and here we are, Kane AAA. Alright. So, Katarina Yasuo, we're going to have a lot of stun incoming. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. So much bad here. So much bad. So much bad. Alright. Who knows, we might be able to pull this out, but this is a horrible curve. This is an absolute horrible curve, especially against something that can ruin us. Alright, put down the challenger. I don't see, unless he's going to guile this, that's not going to get any value. Or unless he's going to recall, there's a 1-cost recall spell. Oh, I will take the free, I'm going to take the free nuke you, alright. Yeah, let's make this a deck. Well, let's make this a fight. You're a pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna straight up nuke you while you can't defend it. All you've got left is a possible guile. Oh, look at my little minion dance. I love this guy. Look at him. He is so cute. Totally worth it. And just for fun, we're going to watch him explode. Right. Well, you don't have anything. I'm going to nuke your elusive too. Total value out of this challenger. Pure value. We knocked off the Yasuo, and we took care of his elusive. And we still have a 4/4. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, now do we bring down the... Well, let's see what he plays. Oh, Feather Tracker? We're definitely going with a Feather Tracker Fiora kind of build. We're going to play for the game tomorrow for next turn. Alright. We're going to draw. We're going to take our 2. And then we're going to Fiora. So we have Challenger to get rid of that one. And Challenger, we can get rid of this one. In theory. Not terribly worried about losing the Fiora because we have a Rekindler in hand. But we could also drop down Cytherea, and we can just overload them. Oh, here comes the tech. Here comes the tech. We also can drop down a Swift Lancer. We can drop down a Lancer, and control to remove both of those based off of... Alright. So now I'm fully expecting we're going to start seeing some stun come out. So, let's think about this. We can 5, control the board, bait that challenge, or bait the stun on this thing. Oh, look at him! He's ready to cast, ready to cast, ready to cast, and... whee! We got more than enough board control here. I'm expecting... we don't have a 7-cost double stun coming down. Yeah, no. I see the... there's Yasu. Alright. That's not what I wanted to see. But... yeah, I definitely did not want to see the Yasu having barrier. But we can... he's only got 3 left, so that could be another stun. Again, we're not afraid of the Rekindler. I'm going to pull Yasu over here. We're going to deal 9 and survive up 1 and drop him to 7 without any combat tricks, so... in theory, I probably should have done that, or moved that over. Alright, you're going to survive. No, wait. Yeah, that's going to be an even trade. I'm still going to be up 1. Alright, so we didn't even need to challenge that. We got the value out of it anyways. Now... now, do we drop the Garen? Yeah. We drop the Garen. Garen can drop in front of Yasu. And we bring it back with the Rekindler for funsies next turn. And we can 4/4 in front of that. We can keep our challenger. Wow, recall, okay. Now that did nothing to it. That did something to that, though. But we're going to take our 4 from Yasu. I'm hoping he attacks with that so we can take it out with the Vanguard. If he's wise, he's going to pass. He did pass. Alright. So now... now we have options. We have 7... okay. We need to get Garen down. So let's drop Garen. Expect him to stun. He doesn't have quick strikes or quick attack. We're just going to get the straight value off of Swift Wing Lancer dying. Get us another Elite in hand. We have 3 spell mana in the chamber. He doesn't know that we don't have anything in our hand to be able to value that. I've got a feeling I'm going to lose this one and this one. Yasu's only at 1 of 5. Oh! Alright, so we're gonna get that, refuge. Life. Oh, wow. Okay. Lifesteal. Did not expect that, and he's gonna stun that. So we are gonna lose that. We're gonna lose that. Wow, this turned into a bad scenario for us. And he's going to gain a lot of health back, and that dies. Wow, we did not gain value off of that turn at all. But what? Oh, shite. 6/6 that we're gonna Rekindler. I wish I had one more I could Banner Guard. Cythria might have been the better play there. Might have been the better play. Okay. He knows I have to put Garen there. You've served your purpose. Let's put that down. Here comes the combat trick. Yep. Bait that out so that Fiora doesn't die. Alright. Put down another challenger. We need to control this board. We're going long game now. Oh, wow. And we're not. Like, Fiora is our backup plan. Why does it not show? Come on. Oh, he's at 4 of 5. Waiting for a spell. We can barrier this. Hey, it didn't come. Alright. So we have a barrier in hand to hopefully be able to deal with this. You're annoying. Overvalue. This is going to be more annoying. Alright. So there's Yasuo. He is leveled. That's the bait we wanted. We're going to first blade down. He still does not... He's not expecting a prismatic barrier in our hand. But let's pass. He'll attack with the elusive. And he's only got 2 spells in hand. There's the attack with the elusive. We were expecting that. Skip block. Pass. Alright, and now we are in the driver's seat. Let's see what we can pull off. So, we have 1 challenger. I want 2 challengers because I want to be able to take that down. Otherwise, I would put the war chefs out. Make Cythria 7/7. But we need to get rid of both of these, or at least try to get rid of both of those. Oh, wow. Okay, then we're just gonna open up here. Huh? We're not even gonna barrier that. 16 damage. 16 damage. 16 damage. We got it? We do! Bingo! And that is the value of Rekindler Garen. So, thank you for watching. Again, if you're looking for CCG merch, go to Inked Gaming. My link's below. Please donate to the BCRF. Check us out at nephilim.gg. Twitter is nephilim_GG. I am at GunterNine, GUNTERNINE. And remember, be excellent to each other.